Welcome to BioNet classes. We'll solve some questions from the Living World 3. Question number 11. The correct sequence of taxonomic study of a newly discovered organism is. Here, the option 4 is the answer. The characterization and then identification of the organism. And after identification, a name, scientific name is given, and then it is classified under a system of classification. So the characterization, identification, nomenclature, and then classification. Question 12. Which of the following suffix is used for category order? For category order, the suffix used is else. That is option number 3. According to ICBM, scientific names and the other names of the classification are used in taxonomy. There are certain rules, and according to the rules, those some different taxonomic categories end with certain suffix, and this is phyta is for division of plant, phyce is a class for algae, so that is the algal classes. And AC is for family. We can take the example here, say division phyta, like bryophyta, pteridophyta, spermatophyta, pheophyta, etc. Class is end with Opsida, Bryopsida, Lycopsida, Pelicopsida. Order end with else, Pulmonials, Asterales, Liliales, Lycopodials, etc. And family with AC, Solanaceae, Convolvulaceae, Asteraceae, and Liliaceae. In the algal class, Phyce, like Chlorophyce, Pheophyce, and Rhodophyce. Of course, there are certain classification where this international code for the nomenclature, botanical nomenclature, is not followed. The equivalent rank of carnivora in taxonomic categories of man and housefly is respectively. This carnivora is the order rank. So for the man and housefly, this is the option number 4, primata and diptera. Primata is for human beings and diptera is for the houseflies. The option 1, that Homo and Musca, this Homo is the genus, this is the generic genus form, Homo sapien for human beings and Musca for the housefly, Musca domestica. Hominidae and Mercidae, these are the families, okay? Families of human beings and housefly. And Mammalia and Insecta, these are the classes for human beings and housefly. Question number 14. Which of the following statement about classification is not true? Several statements has been given. Member of a family are less similar than the member of an included genus. Okay, this is true because higher is the taxon. There the number of similar characters are less. So here the family is higher taxon than the genus. So in family, less number of similar characters are there. B, an order has more members than the number of members in the included genus. Higher the taxon, the number of members are more. So in the lower taxon, the number of members are less. In higher taxon, it is high. Number C, families has more members than phyla. This one is wrong. because family is lower than phyla. So in families, there will be less number of member. In phyla, there will be more number of members. D, members of a family share a common ancestor in more distant past than members of a included genus. Lower is the taxon. They have developed recent and their history is also recent. E, number of species in a taxon depend on their relative degree of similarity. This is also true because according to the similarity and dissimilarity, the number of species will be within a particular taxon. So our answer is the option 1, that is only C is not true. Question 15. Which of the following statement given below is not included in the universal rule of nomenclature? Our first option, generic name and specific epithet should be in Latin word. This is true. Generic name is immediately followed by the name of the taxonomist who described it first. This one is wrong. Number 3, generic name must begin with capital letter. This is true. All letters in the specific name must be small. This is also true. Only the wrong statement is number 2 option. So this is our answer. Okay. The correct thing is for this statement is, you can see here, the name of the author appear after the specific epithet, okay, in an abbreviated form. Here, like a Mangifera indica, Lin. Lin is the author. That is, Linnaeus gave the name Mangifera indica for mango.